Hey everybody, this is Tanner Rhodes with the Rhodes Training Group, and today we're going to go over how to clean a common handgun. So this is specifically a Glock 45, and we'll start by pointing it in a safe direction and ensuring that the chamber and magwell are both empty. We'll check those both visibly and physically. Okay, and press the trigger and disassemble it in a safe direction. Okay, and now we have four major components of the handgun, which is the slide assembly, barrel, guide rod spring assembly, and frame, or like SIG likes to call it, the grip module. So we'll begin by wiping the barrel and all the nasty stuff off of it. And set that to the side, and we'll do the guide rod spring assembly next. Okay, and just like that, those two are done. Oh, here we go. So we can begin on the slide assembly now, and we'll just wipe it all down, get as much of that build up off of it as possible. And if you have these little cotton swabs or Q-tips, you can get all those fine crevices. Just like that. And if you have a brush, you can use it. If you don't have to. But we're going to clean the bolt face or breech face next, which is right here. So we'll just brush it as much as we can, and then wipe it down, and that should be good to go. So we'll do the frame next, and we'll just wipe it down. Same process as before. Since this is just field stripping, I'm not going to take it completely down, but that's why we have Q-tips. Okay, so we'll just get all the little crevices that we can. Cool, cool, cool. See how dirty that gets pretty quick. Okay, and now we're going to get into the oiling portion. So we'll do a little dab here and there, and we want it to go all the way down the channels. Don't want too much, and then just a little drop or two wherever metal touches metal. Just like that. And then we're going to stand it up like this off camera, because this is too unstable for it to stand. And then we'll do the frame. Sorry, I have a little runny nose. So we'll do a little drop on the locking block and then the cruciform of this Glock. Ooh. Way too much again. Okay, and that should be good to go. So the last thing that we're going to oil after I finished oiling my thumb here is the barrel. We'll just run a little line down it and then rub our finger all around the barrel and then the barrel lug. And now we're ready for reassembly. So now that the slide is finished, we can reassemble it. Barrel, then guide rod assembly. On this Glock, on Glocks, make sure that it sits on the second step and not the first. Reassemble, and then to do a little functions check, we'll release the slide, press the trigger in a safe direction, make sure that the magazine well and chamber are empty. Rack the slide with the trigger pinned to the rear, and see if it'll reset, which it did, and then we'll press the trigger one final time. And in theory it should cycle. So the last thing that we can do, which you can do it before, which I prefer to do it before, is get a little bore cleaner like this Hoppe's number 9 onto a Q-tip and just put as much of it as you can in the chamber and then to the barrel. And then you can run a bore snake like this Hoppy's here about 3 to 5 times. And you always want to pull it from the muzzle and feed it through the chamber. And after you clean the bore, you just do a little wipe down, because sometimes it's messy. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you'll come back for more. Thanks.